and get him up so we can keep rocking and rolling and have this incredible opportunity because we've got so many people that we need to talk to. So, Mr. Randy Crosby, awesome job yesterday, folks. An awesome job on the. I know you just tearing it up. I know you're rocking and rolling, and I see the volume, and I'm like, man, he unbelievable. So, Randy, welcome. Good morning, sir, and welcome to our Good Morning Wake Up Call. And I'm turning the call over to you.
All right. Well, welcome, Alexander, and I want to welcome everybody that is on the call with us today, guys. Absolutely phenomenal call, and that we had yesterday. Several calls that we had throughout the day, and guys, I'm excited. I'm excited for each and every one of you guys that are on the line with us right now. And I tell you, you guys did an awesome job this week. It was a record-breaking week. In fact, the amazing thing that happened this week is that our team's volume, guys, was higher than it's ever been in the company. We broke a record yesterday, and that was phenomenal. And I'm going to share this with you guys. Because we broke our record, you know, our team sales with our particular team, and again, we're not making any income claims, but what I want to do is I just think it's best that if I just show you guys the graph of kind of like what our team has been doing in sales. I remember, for those of you that are watching on the webinar, and again, this is company sales just from our team. And so this doesn't talk about any one individual, it doesn't talk about what any one individual has made. So therefore, what we're sharing with you is just published company sales just from our team alone. Has nothing to do with the entire sales of the company, because the entire sales of the company is astronomical right now. But when I looked at the sales that were made from the people that are on our team, you know, from the customers buying the products, guys, this is just absolutely huge. So I'm going to go here for those of you that are on the internet with us. And if you're on our online webinar, I want to go, and I'm going to block out a couple things so you guys can't see that. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to go over here to where it says the sales. And I want you to share with you guys, there's a little box here that says downline sales. And I'm going to try to see if I can make this box bigger. And I'm going to just bring that up on the screen, because I want you guys to understand the power of this and what has happened just in the last 4 months on our team alone. And many of you guys should be seeing that right now. You know, our team has been doing phenomenal job. And guys, I want you to just take a look at this. In the month of June, our team did $930,000 in sales. And then in July, for the first time, our team went over $1 million in sales. And then in August, the team it just kept growing. In August, they did over $1,240,000 in sales. And guys, we still have another week to go, and it's been averaging about $350,000 a week. So right now we're at 100. We're at 1,042,000 for our team sales for September. So in September, just from now to the end of next week, to the end of the pay week next week, we're going to dwarf what we did in August. And I want to say congratulations to all of you guys. I mean, without you guys, I promise you, there's and the efforts that you guys have put in, you guys have helped change a lot of lives. And it is with, you know, deep gratitude that my wife and I thank you guys for being a part of our team. We thank you for all the work that you guys have done. It's just been absolutely phenomenal, the work that has went in. And yesterday we broke a weekly sales record yesterday. I think our team, when I looked at the combined, it was well over the team sales for the week. It came in well over, I think it was over 100,000 in volume, which in dollar amount, guys, that equates to probably around $300,000+ in volume. So it was just a huge, huge week. And I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Several people that have become directors this past week. I don't have a list of all of them. I only have a list of a couple of people that have become executive directors. And there is, in fact, I've got a list of a person that became a regional too on our team. I don't know who this person is per se. I just know they're a part of the team. And their name is Canton Rodriguez, became a regional director. And that person is on Santiago's team. Just awesome. We've got people that became executive directors too. And to let you guys know about the growth of his team and what's happening, I believe we have Mr. Santiago De La Rosa on the line with us. Santiago, are you there, my friend? We can hear you. How are you?
I am super ultra very blessed and excited, my friend, what is going on right now with Total Change.
Yeah, I know you're traveling on the road right now, so if you could tell everybody, I know you had someone else become executive director last night, so if you want to just highlight a few of the people on your team that got promoted this week, that would be great.
Yes, we have a lot of people in our team that become a director. We have, I think, the first executive director in Spain for the whole company, I think so, is for our group. So last night we have executive director in Spain, and we have here Canton Rodriguez that he become an regional director. So we have a lot of people that are, achieve new levels, and I'm working, because guys, what it happened is in our company, everybody needs some of our product. Because one thing, Randy, is that everybody wants. Another thing is that everybody needs. Everybody, 100% of the people need our ISOP, because everyone needs to take out the toxin. And one of the things that we are implementing in our 120K club is that we want that every single person in our company have 120 customers. Can you imagine if you have 120 customers, not reps, not distributor, customer, 120 customers in your organization that they place an order just for the tea every single month? How much money you can make just in sales? That's why we are exploding, my friend. That's why people are like crazy. The different distribution centers that everybody is open, and that's the key, because people love our product, and we can create a huge customer base that everyone can make money, no matter what, if you are building an organization or not. But every single person can make money every single day just selling our product. This is huge, my friend.
Absolutely. And the key is that, guys, as we're working together as a team, I remember when I first got into the company, and back in December, and our total team volume, for the month, the total team volume, guys, was like 20,000-30,000. I mean, it was, or at the most, a week, it was like 20,000 for the whole weekend. Maybe for the month, it was, maybe 80,000, 100,000. I mean, it was just very, very low. But it's so amazing how things have changed and how the growth is. And it's only because of products, guys. The products are working. The testimonies that you guys are seeing are phenomenal. So, our goal here is just like what Santiago is talking about. Our goal is to get more customers on the product. The more that you introduce and retail the product, and that's what a lot of people on the team are doing. They're retailing the product. It used to concern me when I was talking to some people, and they were saying, well, I'm not making any money because I can't recruit anybody. But here's a question. How many of you that said, I can't recruit anybody, are actually out retailing the product? Because when you need money, and because people want the product, Tia said it best. You could take and sell 7 packages of tea a day, and make yourself $100+ doing that per day. And we've got people, literally, guys, that are making $400 or $500 a day retailing the product because they have steady customers that keep coming back to them that want the product over and over and over again. And that generates cash in your pocket every single day. This business literally is not driven by reps. It's driven by customers. It always has been. That's the whole motto of the company because the products are so powerful. And when we learn that and when we go out and share that, that is the reason why people are making phenomenal income in the company. My friend, I know you're on the line with us and you're driving. Can you tell everybody, because you guys have people in different countries and different continents, and I know you speak Spanish very, very well. Can you tell everybody on the line why it's important to not only, get other people coming into the business with you, everybody getting binary qualified, but can you explain to them why it's so important to expand out and get the product out to people and even people in other countries?
Everyone needs to understand that we are in total changes. 100% of the money that this company pay out to everybody is through sales, So we need to move product. And the best way that you can sponsor people is when you share the product with them. All the leaders that we have in our organization, when I call them, I don't talk to them about the compensation plan. I don't talk to them about, the binary. No. I just talk to them about the huge product that we have. I'm trying that they use the product because as soon as they love the product, they're going to start to share the product with the people. That's why it's very important that everyone here need to have, the customer base, because with the customer, you can make money. They are good recruiters, and other people, they are not good recruiters, but everyone can share our product. Always, you need to have the T with you, because the T is the product that can open the door. And we need to understand another thing is that every single week, this company, the week started today. That's why today, Friday morning, I'm driving from Boston to New York because I'm going to meet with a couple of the guys because sometimes, Randy, we want to leave everything for the last day, and we want to run like crazy the last minute. No. Today is the time that you need to set up more distribution center. Today is the time that you need to share this opportunity. Guys, imagine that you can share the product, the tea, only the tea, with 5 people every single day. You're talking that you share 35 people. The average said that at least 30 or 40% of them, they're going to come into the business. But we need to use, retail to recruit. This is very, very important. This is very, very important. And your people, they're going to do what you're doing. They're not going to do what you said. They're going to do what you're doing. If you are doing sales, they're going to do sales. If you do distribution center, they're going to have distribution center. If you share the product with everybody and you take one of them and go out, that is one of the things that I'm going to do today. I'm going to be out in New York with 2 of my guys. We're going to visit some beauty salons and barbershop, in their neighborhood. I'm going to show them how they can create a big customer base and how they can make money. No matter what, if somebody came into the business or not, because people have come into the business and we are building, When Randy started on December, we are right now on September, 10 months after. Now he can see what his organization is growing and all the stuff. But that did not happen, in one day. He have 10 months working very hard, doing follow-up, share this opportunity with everybody. Now his organization is exploding. Great. And ours one is going to explode too when we understand that we are building a huge business, for the future, and we need to do it step by step. But the more that we need to retail to recruit, sell the product, show the product, share the product with the people, and you will see how people are going to come to your business, my friend.
Well, Santiago, we really appreciate you and all that you do for the team. And I'm going to tell you guys, Santiago reminds me, even though he got planted in the business in December, he reminds me of the Chinese bamboo tree. And, when Santiago first got into business, because he was busy doing other things, he didn't go out, he didn't start selling, he didn't start promoting. He just simply sat there and got the product and was on the product. And I believe that went on for about 4 or 5 months. And, we just kept building, and my wife kept telling me, call Santiago and just tell him what's going on. Just let him know. Share with him what's going on. The good thing is that he got planted in December. He got put into the business in December, even though he wasn't really growing. And that kind of reminds me of the Chinese bamboo tree. And many of you may have heard this story before, but a lot of new people on the line have never heard it. So here's what I want you to understand. There's some people that you may have in your business right now that may not be doing very much. Or there may be a person that you're going to have coming into your business, and they're not there yet, but they will be. But you have to keep going. You are the one that have to, every single day, you keep retailing to recruit. Every single day, you're getting on the conference calls. Every single day, you're producing some type of activity to produce growth. And the Chinese bamboo tree, you plant it in the ground, and every day you'll water it. And for 5 years, you'll go to that same spot, and you will not see a single thing. But every single day, it requires that you water it and take care of it. And sometime in the 5th year, it will break through the ground, and in 6 weeks, it will grow 90 feet tall in 6 weeks. So here's the question. How long did it take the Chinese bamboo tree to grow 90 feet tall? Was it 6 weeks or was it 5 years? The reality is 5 years. You guys understand that? It's a process. You're in this business. It's a process of doing the same thing every single day, doing things that are productive. Now, Santiago is like that bamboo tree. He sat there for 5 months, didn't do anything, and now, ladies and gentlemen, since that time period, he is exploding his business. In fact, this week alone, his team, just what came from Santiago, was responsible for over 50% of the pay that I received on my pay leg. 50%, almost half of the money that we received. In fact, a little bit over half, ladies and gentlemen. It's actually, I'm looking at the figures now, it was around 69% of the volume came in through his team. That gives you, it's what we call a clue, guys. You have to understand that you don't know what's going to happen in the future, because this is a binary, because it pays down through unlimited levels as people are coming in. You don't know at what point someone is going to enter in your business. You don't know at what point someone who is sitting there not doing much is going to take off. You don't know. But every single day we kept going. Every single day we kept planning. Every single day we kept doing the right activities to literally produce the results that we wanted. And now we're starting to reap that. And the exact same thing can happen for you if literally, ladies and gentlemen, you keep making sure that you're busy and doing the right activity. Going out, setting up the distribution centers, doing the one-on-ones, doing the transformation parties, doing the lifeline calls, as they call it. And in addition to that, ladies and gentlemen, doing the virtual grand openings. Because by doing all these things, by having that constant activity, you don't know who someone may know someone who may know someone that gets into your business and literally helps you explode your income. And so I'm saying that to say this to everybody that's on this line. We are right now at the beginning. Many of you have Chinese bamboo trees right now in your organizations. Others, you haven't even planted them yet, but the process of continuing going and being active and doing the right things, at some point, you will plant your Chinese bamboo tree. At some point, you may plant several Chinese bamboo trees, whether it comes directly from you or it's planted by someone in your downline. But the reality is, ladies and gentlemen, every single person on this line can start to reap what they're sowing today, because when there's hope in the future, there's power in the present. It makes you go out and get involved in the right activities. And that's what I want to say with everybody. That was our thought today that we wanted to leave with you leaders this morning, is that you have to be busy in the right type of activity. And I'll tell you something that happens to me. I'll get you in 1 second, Coach JL. I'll tell you guys something that happens to me all the time. And I want you to understand this. People all the time will, say, hey, Randy, take a look at this business opportunity. And hey, Randy, take a look at that. Guys, let me tell you something. There's a reason why I don't look, because I'm at home with TLC. You see, every time that I take time out to look at this and that, and I'm telling you, there are 15 to 20 new deals every single day. If I took time out to look at all those deals, when would I build my business? I'm expanding my mind with a lot of stuff and junk when I really, ladies and gentlemen, could be utilizing that time to build my business. I saw on the internet, it was an excellent picture. Excellent picture. A lady had a post up. She says, and she was looking at her grass, and her grass was like really brown. She says, why do I have time to look at someone else's grass and look at it as being greener when I can be spending my time working on my own grass, making it greener? And that stuck out to me. That literally, ladies and gentlemen, resonated with me, because when you have a company with products that people feel, a company with products in 8 different industries, all billion-dollar industries in themselves, you have one of the best compensation plans on the planet. Why do I have time to look to see if someone else's grass is greener, ladies and gentlemen, when I already have a full operating, very lucrative business that is not only changing the lives of many people now, but will continue in the future? I believe that was Coach JL that was on the line with us.
Yes, I just wanted to briefly state, in the beginning of the call, you talked about the sales generated throughout the team. I want everybody to know that you can use that when you're talking to people about this opportunity. Hey, our team was responsible for X amount of sales, because everybody on this team contributed to it. I don't care if it was 40 BV, 1,000, 2,000, everybody contributed to it. And also, we don't want to lose sight of the basis of this business. In order to participate in that binary structure, you must remain binary qualified and continue to help individuals that you bring into the business to become binary qualified. That is the basis of this business. So we don't want to lose sight of that on top of everything else that we're doing with the centers, the consignment, and the other ways that we build the business. The basis of this business is to help people get binary qualified and teach them to do the exact same thing, and everything else will fall into place.
Thanks so much, Coach JL. Spoken like a true national director in the company, as he is. Again, guys, we're proud of each and every one of you. Like Coach JL said, every person that's on our team contributed to the numbers that the sales our team has produced. And I'm going to not only say in the beginning, I'm very thankful for each and every one of you, but guys, as a team, this is only the beginning. We all work together. Can you imagine 6 months from now, instead of our team producing $1.5 million or $1 million in sales in a month, what if 6 months from now our team is doing $5 million in sales? or 10 million in sales. I remember when I first got into the company, guys, and they were only doing like 3 or 4 million in sales in the entire company for a month. And now look what's happening. Our team is doing literally what the company, about half of what the company was doing back in December when I got started. That says a lot for you guys. That's showing that, guys, listen, we're all working together, but this is just the beginning. Literally, our goal is to help each and every person, not only on our team, but people, ladies and gentlemen, all over the world. 100,000 families to achieve the extra income that they need, to achieve and have the extra money that people so desperately need. I want to thank each and every one of you guys for getting on here this morning. Any of the other leaders would like to chime in? We have less than 2 minutes. Well, perfect, guys. I appreciate, again, like I said, all of you guys, and we appreciate all the efforts that are going on. Huge call coming up today at 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We're going to see, and I know Santiago has a doctor on his team, Dr. Nivio, and we're going to be trying to get Dr. Nivio to come on one of our calls and talk to you guys about all of the benefits, those 9 powerful benefits of the IASOT. So I want to thank each and every one of you guys. Guys, please congratulate each other, take care of each other, and help other people know about the power of total life changes.
All callers are unmuted.
Over. Want to thank you guys for being on the call this morning. We'll see you guys. Great job this week. We'll see you guys at 2 p.m. today. Until then, everybody, take care. Bye-bye for now.